Hello and welcome back to Auto Club. It's time for the Hooters nationwide version of the NHL 500. Join me once again, Stephen Paul III.
Hello guys, well, glad to be back. We saw those fenders last night, and now we're back here in California for some great racing.
Yes, we are. Front row starters here today, Dylan Young and Kyle Sosnowski. Row 2 has Chris Louvier and Jerry Shelley. Row 3, William Duncan and Preston Plord. Brennan Patterson and Kyle Thomas, row 4. Drew Austin and Gabe Williams, row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid, as we'll hear the command as we're going through this. There's the points leader.
Drivers,
Yeah, there he is. And he's the hometown hero too.
Yeah, we will get to that on the final row. Alex Hawkins and John Wilson, our hometown heroes this week, at least for this race. Matt Dixon and Skye Commons.
We really did.
Someone didn't get going. Someone did not get going.
Oh, it was Gabe Williams.
Nick Pericles.
GG Pericles. I think, didn't he wreck this thing in the 87 truck?
Huh?
Didn't he wreck this thing in the 87 truck?
That's Matt. You're thinking of Kyle Matthews, who drives the 33
Oh.
over here. Just look at the separation way back here. As these guys are just catching up.
Separation is real, as the Asmobile won last week is starting in the rear. That would be...
Like we said, though, Skye Commons, Matt Dixon, hometown heroes. Matt Dixon comes in with a 104-point lead over last week's winner, Maxwell Chan, who will start just a couple rows behind him. What are your expectations for this race? As we mentioned that there are only 4 drivers, or 3 other drivers who enter within a race of the points leader.
I expect a really crazy race. One caution with the back of the field wrecking like yesterday, and then pit strategy to get in the way, and I don't know how long Dylan Young will stay in the lead for.
Well, he does have Jerry Shelley behind him. Jerry Shelley, a great Cup Series driver, 2 wins over there. Yet to find his way into victory lane this season.
Here they come.
Green flag.
Here, look at that. Oh, 09 jump to start there.
Well, he is the one that's controlling the start. Jerry Shelley quickly makes his way into second. They're already 3 wide, just outside the top 10 and towards the middle of the pack.
And look at this. Yep, look at that. I think that's the 0 going to. Yeah, that is the 0 car coming down.
That is Kyle Thomas, yep. Going inside of Dylan Young's teammate, Preston Plord.
Going this. Mike gone dead? No, okay, I can still see it. Charles is down, just going dead a little bit.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
I'm still here.
Pericles still hasn't gotten rolling yet.
Pericles going call, but yeah, it looks like that 0 of
That is Kyle Thomas.
Kyle Thomas moving through the field.
Well, he's got Jeff James right behind him, the Aaron Chevrolet. Preston now goes inside, and will make it a Phoenix Racing 1-2 right now here at California.
California dream, and here he comes to the field. Now, it's going to be one pit stop, and knowing this arc is not ARCA. I mean, knowing this Hooters nationwide series is going to be a big wreck, so who gets through it? we even thought,
and for that, you want to be up in the front now, don't you?
Yeah, we know, and after seeing those 4 races there, I mean, someone went through like 40 stands at Dream Unit, so.
Well, we've only had 1 race this weekend where no one went to the catch. Don't win to the catch race. So.
It was a miracle that they did not last week. I thought I forgot to take.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, that's right. There's 2 because no one went through it. No one went into it at Daytona. Thank you.
I thought I forgot to take my pills for the Cup race on Bristol last week, but now we're here at California.
Well, Kyle Thomas now wants to make it or break up the Phoenix Racing 1-2 right there as he takes the 2nd spot.
That's another.
Kyle Sosnowski goes inside as well.
The underfunded is really doing well in Charles' 3 series, and here comes here comes Sosnowski to ruin the party.
3 wide for the race lead. How about Drew Austin also? Throw him into the mix.
Sosnowski's driving fire under his suit after getting how to say the
Oh,
race.
they're going to be 4 wide across the line here.
Wow, this is great stuff.
Dylan Young, back out of that, buddy.
And Snots racing with a hot head after getting unexcusably black by the left. Snosky's trying to redeem himself here, or he's just still.
Well,
What?
Sosnowski actually still a great run. Got credited with second last week there in the Cup race, and in fact actually moved up into the top 5 in points there.
I'm getting word that Snosky still goes second.
I'm still getting word that protest did not get passed. Drew
It's
Austin leads now at the stripe. Jake Baskinger inside for second. Remember, he took a wild ride at Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Still trying to get his season.
Well, he took some wild rides. Even the Cup Series. I think he's over the ride for 78 Cup, right?
This is the only series he's in. You're thinking Drew Austin's in the 78 over there.
Yeah, well, he used to run the 78, I remember.
Baskinger's only been in this series to start the season.
Wait, I thought the Drew Austin started. That's Jake Baskinger.
Yeah, Drew Austin's still in the 78.
Oh. Well, you know, Gabe Williams got in my head there for a moment, tell you.
Well, I'm surprised at how much these guys are wanting to go single file right?
Well, I will
PJ Williams into the top 5 there. The humiliating heartbreak last week.
Oh, yeah, is that the 12?
He and Maxwell Chan actually tied for most laps.
Yes, it's pretty humiliating when you're leading by 3 seconds, just pulling in the pit for a loose tire.
Still outside, and he's actually going to hang on to the second spot now. PJ Williams will stay in third, and 3 wide for fourth between Kenny Bale, Joe Davis, and Kyle Sosnowski.
As we see here, everyone's just racing with their head. I'm just going to go back and feel correct like this.
Yeah, especially the way that these guys have run all season long. Here comes Baskinger now inside.
And JGR horsepower really pulling down the straightaways there, helping him get around the 11 off.
But just remember, that's DEI horsepower underneath the 11. So they are really good when it comes to these super speedways.
Who's that? I think that's the 12 after that heartbreak.
That is the 12 of PJ Williams drafting with the 18 there.
This is really good racing here at
Marcus Bruno
California.
coming up to the front. How about the 30, the Brazilian here? Comes into the race 10th in points, running now in the top 5. As PJ Williams goes to the lead, I think that's what Skye's trying to say. I couldn't really hear him.
Yeah, because I'm really lagging. I'm really lagging. It's really...
Okay, well, here comes Bruno now for the top spot. PJ Williams leads the lap. As they go down to turn number 1, it'll be Marcus Bruno, the Brazilian.
You know, draft is really important. He started an amazing finish. Then helped with the draft in the 92 truck won. I forgot his name already, but he put a swing shot on the Stella. Hawkins pulled off the slide job on Stella and was able to work, and he won. Let's see if anyone's going to pull off. It's a little difficult to do in these NNS cars or Bush cars, but you'll see what happens.
Well, Alex May now goes into second. Baskinger and Louvier, the teammates, battling for third now. As Louvier grabs the spot, Seth Cole, the Boston winner, goes into fourth. Obviously a special win for Seth there, the guy from New York winning in the New England area.
They're winning in that
Not
area.
only that, also completing the clean sweep there. And slight correction which would be addressed on the video itself. Seth Cole was actually the 5th person to complete the clean sweep. There's another person I was not counting. That
was me on the
So my apologies on that, actually.
As we see here, he comes up to the field, and Marcus Bruno, good leader on that 77 there of...
yeah, that is Alex May in the 77.
It looks like a cup card, but
Well, something I saw back here, how about Sosnowski makes the move inside for 5th. But how about Mary Shelley runs in 6th right now in the number 15 Centrix Ford from PPC Racing. Actually runs 7th now, actually.
Off the rest of the fire, so he really wants to push this above. But his pit strategy is going to come down and fill in the race.
Yeah, Alex May I see going inside for the race lead.
And yeah, here he comes, Alex May.
And it looks like he's going to get it. And something I saw, we were talking about him earlier, how he won the truck race. There's Alex Hawkins right there running inside the top 10 once again.
Is he in the Cup Series?
Yes, he is. He runs the 20.
Yes, I remember he kind of died in one of the races, but there he comes.
Well, he's running 6th now. He's gone past Mary Shelley. As now Alex May and Seth Cole, the buddies there, helping each other try and get the race lead.
Well, they kind of are like sister and brother.
Boy, Alex May has just not been able to get around Marcus Bruner there.
And here they come. They struggling in my Arca series, but they're coming up really well. 2 different makes though, Chevrolet and Dodge. I don't know how it'll be manufactured.
That is Ford and Dodge, but then you have the Chevrolet of Kyle Sosnowski behind Seth there.
Sosnowski's not going away at all. Sosnowski is racing with a hot fire.
And here comes Hawkins. Oh, some contact there between the 25 and the 30.
And Seth thought he was in the Marines or something. He pushed that 30 into the wall.
Alex May, though, takes the lead. Now it's Kyle Sosnowski in the 2nd, and Alex Hawkins goes for 3rd.
And look at Hawkins go. Wow. Hawkins wins all 3 races. I'm calling the INORL 2003 rig.
You're what?
Call the INORL 2003 rig.
You know, I've never had someone actually do that where they swept the weekend.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody ever do that in the history of online series. Maybe the Champion Master Cup series.
Well, we have 10 laps to go already here. Caution, check in on the points leader real quick.
And he has 100 points.
Matt Dixon runs 37th.
Like,
and so is the other hometown driver is back here, as well as Maxwell Chan. Wow. Where's Roman Rahal? He's the only other guy that's like really close, and he's not even close. 18th for Roman. Could be a great day for Katie Elizabeth if she wasn't running back here as well. Just inside the top 20. So not a good day for the points contenders either. And on a day where Dixon is struggling, neither Chan, Rahal, or Elizabeth are able to capitalize right now. As we lost Steven again. Wow, that's 2 days now we've done that. Okay. So apparently one of our internets died or something, but oh well. So Alex Hawkins still runs 3rd. As we got Steven back, we're going to take a short commercial break and we'll be right back to live action. And we are back to live action. No lead change here, but Kyle Matthews did get past Alex Hawkins for the 3rd position. And whereas one of the Fitzbrad truck cars is struggling, the other one, PJ Williams, runs up here in the top 5.
Yeah, if I fall again, I probably will not be coming back in the booth because my internet is recircling, but hopefully I can finish out this race, or I'm going to, I don't know, maybe go to Lowe's for a shop vac.
So
look at Alex.
Here at the top, and I'm sorry I cut you off there.
Yeah, we're single file, but you know at the pit stops, we saw people pit with about 3 to go. And we saw Walker make it to the end, but he got DNF for running out of gas. So I don't know who's going to make this judge, but anybody can make the judge. I think the top 30 in all the series can make the chase, though. Well, don't make the chase, but top 30 wild cards.
Huh?
Doesn't the top 30 doesn't the top 30 get wild cards that still make the chase?
No, top 30 will be in consideration for the wild cards. So you have top 10 in points will make it in no matter what. Then 11th through 30th will be up for the consideration for the wild cards based on who has wins. So for example, it would be Seth Cole and Momo Akari, and depends on how many wild cards I actually use. Right now, those would be the wild cards.
I'm really rooting for Hawkins because I really want to see if he can complete clean sweep this week there at California. He's really in the California dreaming after that.
I think California to be his favorite track after that.
Hold on 1 second.
Still no pit stops there as there are 4 to go here at the stripe. Alex May has led for a majority of this race, but can Kyle Matthews chase him down, or maybe PJ Williams pulling it out? Here comes Chris Louvier. Dylan Young, the pole sitter, also up in the top half of this field, or top 10 at least. 3 wide there between Nova, Young, and Sosnowski. And they're starting now. Alex May pits. Alex Hawkins stays out. Nova, Plord, Duncan, Ray Hall, Bassinger, Austin, and Moore stay out. Meanwhile, Katie Elizabeth pitted the last time by. Akari, Jake Davis, Workman, Bruno, Gerard, Matthews. A ton of people on pit road, including Seth Cole. Pit stops starting here as there are just 3 laps to go in the race. Can Hawkins make it?
Man, Hawkins, holy crap. Sorry.
Well, you just missed it. Pit stops have started. Hawkins is pitting. Nova, Duncan, Plord, Ray Hall. Here they all come down, it looks like. Never mind. Ish Taylor stays out. The 32.
Oh, it's gonna get dicey. Come on. The 83 wins. I'm gonna be
Ish
so excited.
Taylor and Zachary
This will make
Fitzwater
it.
stay out. 2 laps to go.
This will make his NR 2003 career if he can win. Come on, buddy. Oh my God, this is gonna get intense. I'm sorry.
Pit stops
really
to
bad.
end this one.
Last
Can
car's
Ish
gonna come
Taylor
in
and
the way.
Zachary Fitzwater make it on fuel?
Let's see if anybody's gonna wreck. Coming back on the track, you can fly up into someone easy
They're
on the
gonna pit.
tires. They are. Oh, who pits? No, I think I'd stay out. Why would you skip with 2 to go?
Here we go. This is going to be interesting. We're going to
He's gonna come
follow
out.
Hawkins because I think the fact of staying out. Plord beat him off. Louvier even. Louvier might win this one.
Here comes Chris Louvier. JTIR. Oh God, Alex Hawkins is not going to pull off the clean sweep. Louvier. Can the 40 still win it? They might be a lap down.
They're on pit road. Ish Taylor's going to beat the 40 out.
This is going to be really close. I have no idea who's going to win this race out. I have no idea.
Louvier's on the front straightaway, though.
All right, Louvier, he's 3rd. Wow, 25th to 3rd in 1 lap. That takes
He took the lead.
See him out.
Louvier just took the lead. Katie Elizabeth's in 2nd.
Yes. And that's Louvier's gonna win. There's no threat for Louvier.
And the pit strategy that's going to work for Katie Elizabeth, because she was the first to pit, and she's going to come away with a 2nd place finish.
Oh my God! And Louvier, what a great strategy. He talked about much today, and he's gonna steal a win here. Steal it. I mean, really steal it here today.
Chris Louvier, out of nowhere, will win the Hooters Nationwide Series that California has couldn't get out the NHL 500.
The NHL 500, and we're having no one wreck. Great race, and we have 1 commercial break.
Well, an unforced commercial break, unfortunately, but yes.
Live on CBS.
Matt Dixon comes home 41st.
Wow, this has been a terrible week for the points leaders.
And Pericles did not even start.
So the 14 technically gets credit for last place.
But Chris Louvier will grab the win here today. Katie Elizabeth 2nd. Cosmic Nova runs 3rd. Great run for the 20. And 2 Joe Gibbs cars in the top 3. Kyle Matthews 4th. Alex May will finish 5th after dominating the early part of this one. Marcus Bruno 6th. Mary Shelley, Preston Plord, Seth Cole, and Alex Hawkins finish out the top 10.
Yeah, great
Madison
run for
Williams ran 12th. Roman Rahal 14th. Looking for Maxwell Chan and Matt Dixon. Dixon obviously 41st. Where did Maxwell Chan finish? He finished 33rd. So I'm pretty sure that Matt Dixon is actually going to hang on to the points lead here. If nothing else, it's just going to be really close between him and Katie Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, you gotta wait. Where did Chan finish?
Chan finished 33rd. There's no way he's going to make up 100 points by finishing there.
Yeah, Roman Ray Hall finished. Yeah, Roman didn't even have a good run either.
Roman finished 14th. It wouldn't be enough to make it up.
No, and it's going to be really close. The 64, though, he has a shot to take the points lead, amazingly enough.
The
I
64,
think he can
Katie
do it.
Elizabeth. That's a her, by the way.
Well, sorry, my things haven't gone well. Well, you know,
We apologize for Stephen Paul III just assuming pretty much everyone's a guy.
Thank you, Carl. Well, I think she can easily. She'll take the points. I 100% guarantee you she will.
I don't think so. If nothing else, it's just gonna be really close. Oh well, but Stephen, go ahead and give your thoughts on today's race. I know you kind of did while they're crossing the line.
What do you mean crossing the line?
Like finishing the race. I know you kind of gave your opinion of the race there.
Oh, it was the cleanest race of the year, to be sure. Louvier stole the win for sure. I mean, Louvier did not have the best car. He was running like mid-pack, took the win away. Hawkins could not win the second race in his sweep. And we'll be back for the Cup race, and then I have no idea where we're going next week in this series, but it'll probably be a Wreck Fest next week.
I know it's Chicagoland for Cup and Trucks. I don't remember where. I think Nationwide's going to Iowa. We're racing under the lights there, so that should be fun. I'm not guaranteeing that one, but I think that's what it is. So, a great race here from California. We'll see you tomorrow for the Cup race. For Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fantunin1, and this has been a production of the INORL Racing Contained. We'll see you next time. For the second week in a row, one of the Louvier clan wins a race. This week it's Chris Louvier himself going let's see what and I just realized you might not have even heard what I said. In case you didn't end up hearing it, what I was saying was Chris Louvier for the goes to victory lane here today. For the second week in a row is one of the Louvier clan that does go to victory lane. But it looks like he'll take it over to victory lane. And with that, we'll see you tomorrow for the round out of this third straight triple header weekend.